Hello, my name is Jerry Jacobs Jr. of CatholicAlpha.com, where my mission is to keep you out of divorce court. So, let's do this. Today's Alpha Marriage tip focuses on how to prevent a sexless marriage now and in the future. No one should have to experience this in their marriage. True, straight out. Nobody. I was in a low sex marriage, which was, I would say, once or twice a month. Of course, at first, I figured it was my wife's fault. You know how we are. We always think, hey, it ain't me. It's got to be something she's doing. But through research, I found out it was my fault. And what happened was I wasn't doing the things necessary during the marital embrace to prolong the marital embrace long enough for my wife to be fulfilled completely in this area. And it's very important that you understand that the marital embrace for a woman is about a more of a long period of time, more of hours, not minutes, not 5 or 15 minutes, because her body it takes the time to warm up, and if we're as a man, when we're finished in 5 or 15 or minutes or so, but it takes her body an hour or 30 minutes to warm up, then she will never reach the fulfilling intimacy that she needs. So, what many don't understand, now this is important. What many don't understand is that most times a sexless marriage is just the result of many other things that are going on now or that have taken place in the past, which now are manifesting in the loss of intimacy. Look, basically what it is a lot of times there are things in your marriage that went on before you were married or while you were married or going on currently that are causing intimacy problems in your marriage. For men, and women, the marital embrace is a psychic thing. So it's a mind thing, and especially with men, our our organs are very fragile. I should say, is very fragile. So anything outside the normal, you think you're a healthy dude now, but there's something emotional or tragic that could happen that could stop things from working as they should, which will affect your intimacy. So I defeated this problem in my marriage with the help of the Holy Spirit. So I wanted to help other men find the solution in their marriage. Look, if you're in a sexless marriage or if you're in a low sex marriage, I had this problem. So I wanted to, give you some tips on how to, defeat this. Because eventually without intimacy, this can cost you a marriage. There are people that have had sex in their marriage in 5, 10, 15 years or more, a year or 2 years. Because marriage is more than two people together. It's about God, being best friends, closeness, and one flesh. So let's define a sexless marriage. A sexless marriage is defined as making love on average less than once per month. Think about that. If you make love less than once per month, how can you grow as a couple? How can your intimacy grow? How can your friendship grow? Women require closeness. You can deny it all you want, but it's true. A low sex marriage is defined as an average of less than once per week. So a less than once per week average of you making love, you're gonna start having problems because marriage is about one flesh. It depends on closeness, conversation, intimacy. You know, your best friends. You need to be together. Okay. So where do you fit in? Which one of those do you fit in? Click on the start button below and take the Sexless Marriage quiz now to find out. So, what's the solution? Well, there are a few. But first, but the first step is knowing the possible causes of a sexless marriage and moving to eliminate those in your marriage. In my article, Sexless Marriage to Agony, I list the top 24 possible causes of a sexless marriage and divide them into three categories. I can't go over all 24 in this video, but basically the three categories are physical, emotional, and spiritual. So, to assess your situation in this area, take the Sexless Marriage quiz now. It will lead you to a free resource to help you battle the enemy in your bedroom. And this is an enemy. This is the evil one inside your bedroom, stopping your marriage and you and your wife becoming one flesh and growing closer to God. Okay? Do not let society tell you that sex isn't important. Only warped, deranged people think that. Okay? It's very important. It's important for your marriage. It's important for your wife. It's important for that love to spread out through your children and into the environment. Okay? Um, Again, to learn the top 24 reasons of a sexless marriage, click the link below to read my article. Again, click the start button to take the sexless marriage quiz now. Take it, don't procrastinate. Have some fun and learn a little bit about the faith. Bam! So, as we end, as we always do, I want to end with a quote from the words of Pope Benedict XVI. Society offers you comfort, but you weren't made for comfort. You were made for greatness. So, Christian soldier, the spiritual fight is upon you. Fast, pray, and prepare for battle.